Hello everybody and welcome back to more Europa Universalis 4 with me, Oren. Almost said 3 there. Didn't know. It's been a while since I recorded. Been having a lot of computer problems. Have no idea what I did last time. Pretty sure it had something to do with these guys, because they all look very uncored. Speaking of that, 25 diplomatic power? Ooh, that's culture change. These are cored, we're just waiting on Riga. 25 Diplo for some culture changes, you know. I feel like that may be a good idea. We'll just do 2. We'll do the other 2 later. Do you have good culture? Swedish. Acceptable under our culture group. You guys have, Hanoverian. Ugh. Looking around, it looks like we're halfway done annexing Holstein, which sounds like, good old time. And then our relations with Norway will be to 190 by the time we annex Holstein, which means we'll be able to integrate them directly afterward. And I was kind of poking around because when I go a long time without recording, I'll always like poke around the map, see what's going on, see if I can get caught up. And I noticed something. Now obviously, us living in Denmark, the Lubeck trade node is basically going to be our lifeblood for a while. Until we hit until the new world is up for a little bit, we're gonna be here mostly. And I just bumped my mic, very sorry about that. This guy right here, Lubeck, the actual trade node itself has a lot of power. Has 9% of all these provinces there alone, and that's like without buildings at all, probably. Well, they have a marketplace, but you know, we could up that some more with some buildings. That'd be definitely worth it. So, but the problem is with the Hansa is they're a problem of the Holy Roman Empire. I can't click declare war because I don't have any diplomat. But Holy Roman Empire, they attack, Austria comes in to save them. I assume it's Austria. It's Austria. That's not fun. We could take the Hansa in a fight. They're only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counties. Wow, they're actually like really big for early game. But they're in a war right now. They're in 2 wars right now that they're like actively participating in. So they're good to go. You know, they're gonna have low manpower, they're gonna have low force, so it doesn't matter. We got them. Especially Sweden and Norway, it's no problem. But a way to get into them is they are allied with the Livonian Order. And the Livonian Order are only allied with Ukraine and the Hansa. Now Ukraine, they're landlocked, they're a few miles away, and they're getting taken over by rebels, and they're small. Not really worried about them. Where I'm at is, we declare war on the Livonian Order, split our army between like what's going to hold off the Hansa until we're done sieging the Livonian Order. Then we come in on the Hansa. Lubeck is obviously like the priority. And it's like without a claim on Lubeck, it's probably going to be like, we'll take Lubeck and then like Livland or like Reval. And that'll be our war. We'll only get like 2 counties because we don't have claims on Lubeck, and I'm sure we don't have claims on Reval. I wonder if we actually have any claims over here at all. It does not look like it, which means I'm gonna go ahead and play the game. I could have done that while I was going on a rant, but this is good news. Heavy ship cost goes down. After this guy gets done, then we're probably gonna have to fabricate a claim. Hopefully Pomerania comes in and cuts the Hansa down to size, so we don't have to worry about them so much. My stability is only at a +2, which bothers me. Oh, I think I gave some big speech about like why I'm gonna keep my stability at +2. That video might have actually been lost. I know I recorded one episode that just it never came out and it never will come out because Fraps likes to corrupt my files. And oh yeah, I'm allied with England. I forget about that. Also, my friend Mike has been live streaming us play EU4. My computer's not good enough to live stream on Twitch or whatever. I tried one night. It's just my computer's not good enough, man. I can't do it. But his like shitty little laptop apparently can, which not only confuses me, but whatever. Whatever. Whenever we go live, I'm gonna start trying to like put up a video like, hey, I'm live over here at Twitch TV / Mike Let's Play or something. I'll like spell it out and put it in big letters or something. But yeah, that's where you can see like I guess my multiplayer games I do with him. He streams a lot of like stupid stuff too, but you know, I'll just put up the video before he goes live and like I'm on there with him playing EU for him. And I guess that'll be the best way. We have Apple control. Our yearly change is 8. That's not bad. But only being able to store 43 is not good. Because we're only going to be able to get like a really like low point cardinals. I'm going to have to watch that screen really well. They're just fabricating a claim on Ozil. I figure they have a core on Ozil already. No, just a claim. And the culture of the province changed to Danish. Fantastic. What is this button? Nero's... Oh, okay. That means you can walk around. I've been learning a lot about this game. I'm still pretty sure I'm shit at it. But I think I'm getting better. And the Hansa looks like getting their ass kicked by Hesse. Is this Hesse? Yeah, it is. Hesse and Thuringia. If that's how you say their name. Like, here's Thuringia's flag. Right? It looks like a cat. It's blue and white stripes. And here's Hesse's flag. It's a cat with blue and white stripes. Like, good luck. 35% of our income is from trade. I figured that'd probably be a little bit higher. Looks like we're also still behind in military tech, so we need to up that. Oh, I want temples real bad. That's why I'm not upping my stability. That's right, that's right. I'm with me now. And then all of our diplomacy points can... do we really need merchants this early? Trade range and trade efficiency is probably a better idea than another merchant right now. 10 revolt risk in Finn. You know what? I'm actually okay with that, just because it's right at the heart of our country. And while that sounds kind of weird, it's like tolerance, positive spill. What is our tolerance of the true faith? Like 5. That's not bad. Another question is, whoop, that's not religion, you're not religion. There's religion. Everyone starts the game as Catholic. Another big question is like, will we be going Protestant or Reformed? I think Protestant is the trade one and Reformed is the tax one. I could have that backwards. There are no potential religions to convert to right now. One of them gives like 10% tax efficiency and one of them gives 10% trade efficiency, and we will probably be going with the trade efficiency one. I guess we could try to like stay Catholic, but I'm not like part of the Empire. I don't actually care that much. Yep, Commander of the Garden Sealand, we're 70% done. I'm gonna go ahead and times 5. I don't have a timer. Oh no, I didn't set a timer. Alright, it's 2:12. I just gotta keep a good eye on my... The province of Kurland now has the culture that we desire. Well, let's convert these guys too. 12 months, like, actually is pretty good for a culture convert, and 25 diplomacy points. It's usually like a lot more expensive than that, I thought. I was thinking it was like in the hundreds. That might just be later game or something. There are no really good drones to claim, especially how much it would piss off Norway and Sweden, since I'm sure we have a... Well, no, they're in a personal union with us, so we don't have a royal marriage, because no one has a royal marriage with them. So I'm actually pretty much clear to claim a throne, and we might do that. I don't know if I'm going to play like... my game's lagging. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to play like super vassal heavy. I tend to. I think vassals are pretty fun. I think vassals are pretty fun. Because it's just like troops that you don't need to organize. Like, the AI is pretty good in this game. It's been so long since I played EU3 that I can't really compare the AI in EU3 to EU4. But it's definitely better than the Crusader Kings AI. Where it's like, I've seen armies here, and I'm like, I have armies here sieging. This is the route they're going to take. They're going to go like right here, and then I'll move a soldier, and then get like right here, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was right. And we can like move soldiers to like totally zone them out. Just because I understand how that AI works. This AI is freaking mind-boggling to me. They do shit that I did not think they would think of. Oh, 0.8 a month. October 1475. So we actually have 2 more years. Not so bad. Norway, we're almost there. Improved relations at 145. I don't know if that's because they're my vassal. I can improve relations with them more than everybody else. I actually don't know. We're bankrolling a good little bit of money that we're going to spend all on temples because temples are good. This guy already has a temple. Do they already have temples? No, some of them don't. A lot of them do, though. I'm proud of you guys that already have temples. What about this little guy? I love that island. I love that that island exists. I bet Riga has a bunch of buildings. Never mind, Riga has none. Buildings get destroyed when you capture shit? Oh, that would be interesting. I don't think so. I think I'm talking out my ass. Aragon's kind of getting the short end of the stick. And sick. We got our admin technology. Wow, we must have been really ahead for that. No, we just don't have any, like, cool modifiers to bring it down, huh? Neighbor bonus. Buildings. Temple, not enough. Administrative tech. Marketplaces are still good. I don't care so much about the Baltic trade node right now. After I integrate Sweden, that's when I'll build up stuff all over there. But our first one goes to Stjalen because it's their capital. 10 revolt risk in a place I've never heard of. Simingalia. Simingalia. You know what? I think I'll lose the 30 administrative power. I don't know if that's the right move. The one that feels right. Then we have manpower, which we totally want to build these armories early. And then again, I think that's right. And we don't really have all that much money to spare. Alright, we'll throw down a couple of armories. That'll make me feel a little bit better. And yeah, it looks like France is invading province. Doesn't surprise me at all. It's actually... And... Hello, phone. That was not a timer. That was just my phone beeping at me. Occupied by Portugal. Portugal went to war with England? Really? Burgundy province, Liege, Lorraine. Portugal's allied with France and Castile. Goodness. Goodness, Portugal. Denmark, Brittany, and Savoy. Thank you for not bringing me along. Oh, so it was like a coalition war. They joined. Burgundy's probably in the coalition too. Okay. Yeah, it's like a coalition war. That actually looks like France might be winning. Kind of disappointing. We're Team England, even though England hasn't had the best game. Definitely have not had the best game. And the Ottomans still exist. I had the weirdest multiplayer game where the Ottomans just like completely failed at like there was no Ottoman Empire. Like the Ottomans just fell apart. Like Austria had like this much, I think. Had like all of Hungary. And they were like, they had Poland vassalized, and they had like all of this. And the Mamluks had like everything except for whatever this is. I guess it's Izmit in this game. Thessalonica? Or whatever it is. Maybe Thessalonica's over here. I don't know. But the Mamluks had everything except for that little thing on like Turkey. And then they had like all this. And they had like things that we can't even see like out here. They had all of Persia and like all of the Golden Horde. It was like, oh my goodness. National decisions available. Plus 5% national tax modifier is totally worth it. Ooh, and our king died. Okay. Frederick is now heir to the throne. It's actually sad to see our stability go right after I passed that thing. But he's actually a really good king. He might be the best king I've ever had in this game. 4, 4, 5. I have like the worst kings. And he is pretty good. This is a good king. I'm happy. I could get this idea, but I'm thinking this diplomatic tech is a little bit better in the long run. Alright, we can go ahead and play again. I was just kind of shocked that our king died there. And we're gonna annex Holstein. Coming right up. Oh man, I'm pumped. We got like 6 more months of waiting. And then all of our like no work pays off. Oh, and they lost Hanover too? Goody. Hansa's a little bit weaker than they used to be. Still allied with the Livonian Order. What matters. Now they're at war with Munster, even though it looks like they're winning that war. I guess they may take Old Merc. It's just draining their manpower, man. I accept it. I can invest in military tech, which I will do. I think that's a good idea. Because we are going to war right away. Norway's at plus 200. If I can bring him home. Gain 1 inflation or lose trade power for 5 years. I'll lose trade power for 5 years because I don't want to start wrecking my economy immediately. The Livonian Order is still allied with just the Hansa. We will do a covert action. We will fabricate a claim on Reval. Yes. He's going to go hop to that. And actually do a pretty good job so far. It hasn't been discovered yet. Byzantine refugees. So Byzantium just fell. 50 diplomatic and 30 administrative. Yearly prestige tech cost until 1505. And 5. I think I'm pretty sure that's always worth it to do. Unless you're just like really hurting on Diplo and admin power. Oh, and we're gonna zoom in to watch Holstein turn this shade of pink instead of this shade of pink. There it is. We lose 10 legitimacy. We gain 5 prestige. And our agent in Livonian Order was found out. Let's see if that affected relations. It did not. We can go ahead and go to dynastic actions and integrate them. Other subject will be changed from -30. We'll deal with them later. They're a long-time vassal, same culture group, diplomatic reputation. It'll be done in 11 years. So it's good to go ahead and get that started now. I have 4 regiments of infantry here and 3-1 here, so that's alright. 25 legitimacy. or 1 stability. I'll take the 1 stability. Now, do we have any revolt risk? We actually don't. And we got a cardinal. No, England got a cardinal. Defender of the Faith. Stability is like going to be our primary now. We're going to crank stability decently hard. And now we have 8,000 to hold the line against the Hansa. We got 2 boats, which they were just cogs. They can go ahead and come here and join up with the rest of the fleet, though. That'll be fine. 7, that'll put me at 9 cogs. And those guys have not reinforced all the way, so I'm actually just going to up military maintenance for a couple of months, just to let these guys finish reinforcing. Riga has culture converted, so many things are happening. These guys get to go together. Yeah, they just need like 1 more month. Riga now has our culture. Oh, so that's what I was doing, culture there, not cores. I already had a core on it. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Spread our culture to Holstein, placate France, Danish trade. Spread. Oh yeah, not accepted whole culture group. Well, I'm kind of going to war right away. I'm 25% done with my Casus Belli, and then I'm going to war. So, I mean, we left Danish trade earlier, but I think we're going to go back to it. We're going to go ahead and pick up Danish trade. And we're going to take this diplomatic tech. Now our techs are 556, that looks a little bit better. Better relations over time can get fired. For now, we are not going to need him. Military technology costs would have been good before I bought it. Land force limits, this might be a good idea, but he's way too expensive. Discipline might be a good idea. Force limits 20 over 17. We can actually afford that really well right now, even with our military maintenance all the way up. Reinforcing 116 men every month. We need 116, so there's that. Now we can crank this maintenance back down until our Casus Belli comes through. And I'm actually going to end the episode here, because I think we didn't get a lot done, but we've kind of figured out, we've got an idea of what we're going to do. So, Holstein, I don't know, Holstein, that's what I did, Holstein. Hey Brent, what did you do today? I did Holstein, or Oren. Shit, yeah, that's my name. They're both my name, but, you know, whatever. Thank you guys as always for watching. I hope you have fun. I hope you like the videos, even if they've been coming kind of slow for the last couple of weeks, you know? It's hard, my computer's been acting up, I've been having problems in real life, but we got this. We're gonna get this done together, and it's gonna be beautiful. Even if you're not liking the videos right now because you think they're kind of slow, you know, give me 5 episodes until after I get Norway and Sweden done and I start, like, true imperialism, you know. Come back for that if that's what you like, or keep watching Crusader Kings if I ever get my computer to want to record that again. Or something. Tune into the live streams and watch me play bigger countries, where I'm just like France, playing as the Holy Roman Emperor and just gobbling up everything. But yeah, the videos announcing live streams will be coming soon. More EU4 and Crusader Kings 2 videos will be coming as well. Thank you guys as always for watching, and yeah, see you next time.